Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. As of present, you getting nothing but Drayton, 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 and more Drayton. And this is officially off the rim. The rim.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm tryna ball out. Come on if you bout it. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I swear they gon' see us. Ain't no way around it.
What up, everybody? It is the one and only Coach Drayton. I mean, this is the last Saturday before we get real basketball action. No more scrimmages, no more pickup games, no more off-season tournaments. We getting real basketball. Everything counts from here on out. Just a brief message. It probably won't be no longer than maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Not sure who's all familiar with the show Dexter. In the show Dexter, there's a serial killer who only kills people that are bad per se. I mean, you can argue that line, this, that, and the third. But he works in the police. He works with the police. So technically, there's a serial killer amongst them that kills killers. And how I'm bringing this all home is on everybody's team, there's a killer that kills killers. And just like in Dexter, they're hard to recognize. Every team has that one guy who's a natural born stopper or a natural born offensive bucket, regardless of how any team is formulated, regardless of any system. Every team in prep, in college, in the pros, in middle school, every team has one guy, rather if they're a hidden gem or not, that is a natural born killer on offense or defense. The topic of this episode is for coaches. I think as the season rolls around, I think we all as coaches have to do a better job of identifying these people. I mean, in the modern climate of basketball, it's really, really hard to get a kid up and active and want to play defense and accept this role that, hey, you don't get to do all the flashy stuff. Everybody remembers the scores. Right, everybody remembers that Trey Turner hit so many threes. Nobody remembers the players that held him to way under his averages. That's just the truth of the matter. But ultimately, those players matter because while they're not at the forefront of everybody's mind, they're probably at the forefront of Trey Turner's mind that, hey, this person was able to stop me from doing this, so I got to work on my game to make sure that I can't be stopped like that. And so on and so forth. Really trying to harp on that all teams have a killer or maybe two or three hitting in their midst that aren't getting the limelight that they deserve. And even if the coach is aware that this person is a killer or a monster or this, that, and the third, they're not given the platform to showcase themselves. Again, in prep basketball, it's pretty much positionless. Just because somebody's 6'10 doesn't mean they're big. Just because somebody's 6'2 doesn't mean they're a guard. Everybody has a killer, right? Gonna bring in somebody on my team, and anybody who doesn't know, season 1 I won a championship. We didn't have a single 7-footer. Not one. We were one of the smaller teams. I want to say it was us in Philadelphia that might have been the two smallest teams. And Philadelphia might have just been barely smaller than us. Besides the point, I used to run Leonidas Wright at power forward often, all the time even. At 6'2", 195 pounds. And for most of you guys, you'd be like, oh my God, what? But because his skill set is getting to the basket and post work and being able to, he was a high flyer, things like that allows him to excel at power forward over point guard and shooting guard because he can't really dribble the ball. I mean, he had handles, but he wasn't able to facilitate and dribble the way I want a guard to, if that makes sense. Right, so we'd have matchups, and I'll use our matchup against the Originators is the perfect example, right? We're going up against Big Vic, and they had two slow bigs, real slow-footed, similar to how Duke is right now, right? I put him at power forward, and I'd run the pick and roll with him and KPJ. right? Cause he's really a wing who's at power forward. He comes to set the pick. Well, the power forward has to come down. Power forward's too slow to match up with him. He sets the pick on the guard. The guard has to go underneath because if you go over, KPJ is going to shoot the three. He goes underneath. Leonidas takes off, jumps into the air. And almost every team that we faced that had slow-footed bigs, it killed them every time. And what I'm saying is, for me, season one, Leonidas was our hidden killer. A lot of teams didn't realize that he was able to do a lot of the things that he was able to do because of the matchup, and it kind of gave him the platform where he was able to go to a college and be successful and showcase a lot of his skill. What I'm ultimately saying that is, in this, as coaches, we have to be detectives because every team, and I do mean every team, has one or two killers that are going unseen, unheard, and generally aren't putting in the work and engaging the way they want to or supposed to because they don't feel like they're the player that they're supposed to be or the player that's as flashy and gets all the recognition. As a coach, it's somewhat your job to make this person feel like they matter, that what they're doing is important, that it isn't just as simple as well, this guy's our bucket getter and you're just on the team. No, you have to make each person matter, and once you make each person matter, you get more out of your team. But that's all I got. Let's cuss and discuss down below. Do you agree with me? Am I out of left field? This, that, and the third. And remember, SimWorld is the only place where you can see the game and be the game. We out.